This is why you don't buy shoes on DHGATE. Hello, YouTube. My name's Angry Rabbit. Please sub me up. Sub me down there. While we're here right now before I get into this travesty of a replica. Right now, any of you shoe heads, can you tell me what's wrong? It's a Chinese New Year special. Chinese New Year. OG. What's wrong with this rep? I'm trying to give it away. Why are those gold and not wood grain like the bottoms? Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. These right here are supposed to be the same color as this, but they're not. DHGATE. They are not. I wore them one time. Not outside. I tried them on. They're comfortable. I give them that. And I did the squeak test on the floor. And I already had a mark on the bottom. These aren't carbon fiber. There's some peaks right there. Right there. You can clip those if you want to cut them. They came with the stitching. You can kind of see where they connect. I mean, they're not individual, but they go from like the bottom character, the next character, up to this character, over, down, then over. You know, I could fix that if I really cared. Ultimately, you know, I mean, how do they fit on the 2 3s when they come up? I mean, they're not perfect, but they're almost there. Let's do a shoe review while we're here. I mean, this camera's only 720p. I mean, they do have some texture to them, but not like the real things. They don't have that carbon fiber. That's plastic. It feels like there's air in them, though. I like to cut them open. If somebody donates me $50 US to PayPal and it clears and stays there for a month, I'll come back. Or 2 months, whenever it is. $75, because that's what I pay off DHGATE from Australia when you do conversions. You know what I pay for them now? I pay $30. Australian or American. What is that? What do I pay? I pay $30 American now for something like this. If I want this grade. This is like a reject. This is a reject, AA reject. No, but it's not bad. There's not a lot of glue lines. The texture's not coming out because of the camera, but it's there. Let's bring this camera down. Look at this shoe. I mean, there's a peak right there. I can get rid of that fingernails. I could clip the extra lining. The paint's good on the heels here. There's only a couple little spots, but you might get that on some retails. 23's right. This is nice and straight. There's a little thread there. I could just push it up in or snip it. Stitching's good. All that. I don't try to pretend my reps are real. Even if these were wood grain, and I walked by and somebody said, "Oh snap! You got on the Chinese New Year's, those OGs." I'd be like, the replica, and I pay such and such for them. I got them at such and such. I don't try and like pretend like I'm wearing the real things, because I'm not paying no $500 for a pair of shoes. I'd rather buy 10 replicas for $500 than one pair of shoes. I'd be scared to scuff them. I'll buy 10 replicas and wear the crap out of them, except for these. The only thing I could do now to save them is to paint these black, paint this black maybe, and paint these black. That's what I think I'm going to do. I get my own custom Chinas. That's what I call them, customs. Let's bring this back up. Yeah, so I paid like $70 on DHGATE for these after the Aussie conversion. They're normally like 50 US. I now pay 37 US. I get them out of China. I'm trying to give you an angle to where I'll focus and you can see the texture, because it's there. You can't see it in the light. It's not as raised as the real ones. These are almost like AAA rejects. You can see the textures really well on this side in real life, but on camera it's not coming out too well. Hey, DHGATE, thanks a lot. Appreciate these. Taking my hard-earned money. You know, I know they're replicas, so I can deal with some things, but that, man, come on, man. Why you want to do something like that? Blame the seller? Yeah, blame the seller. It's too late for me to complain. I've had them sitting over there for a while. And then when I finally go to pull them out and I see it, it's too late to complain. The only thing DHGATE could do to make this up is to send me some real one of these. But they're not going to do that, because I ain't nobody. But that's why I go to other places now. And I pay far less. And I get the box, I get everything. I only collect. I wouldn't even say I collect. I like 4s and 12s are my favorites. I like a couple 1s. I don't have any. I like a couple 3s. I got one pair. I got one pair of the Tinkers. You all seen those. I want the all blue ones, but I can't ever find them. I like the black 5 M3s, or 3M, sorry. I like the 3M 6s. I want to say I like the Skip 7, go to 8. I like the Space Jams and the 12s, and that's it. But my favorites are 4 and 12s. And DHGATE sends me this. This is what I got. This was a birthday present. Can't even wear them. Unless I wear some long baggy pants, right? Even then, it would bother me because I know underneath those are gold tipped. Why do you let sellers get away with stuff like this? I don't even rep like they're real. So I don't care if they're not perfect, but that's just... If that was the same color and I saw like more glue or something, I'd be happy. But come on, you can't... That's just straight up fraud. Times 2. And for all you people out there who say that's what you get for buying fake ones, whatever. Go pay $500 for a pair of shoes that you're going to put in a closet and barely wear. And I'll take that same $500 and I'll buy 10 pairs of Jordans and I'll wear the hell out of them every day. Because they're real shoes. They might not be real Jordans, but they're real shoes, right? Who's going to know the difference? Only a sneakerhead? I run into it. I've only run into one sneakerhead in this whole country. So what? So what? So what if I wear reps? Big deal. I ain't hating on your overpriced game. You could be wearing reps and not even know it. That's how good some of these reps are, because a lot of them are made in the same factories. Lunchtime specials, after hour specials. Y'all think, y'all don't even know. I'm in this here. DHGATE, thanks a lot for some crappy 12s on my birthday. This is why I don't shop with you guys no more. And y'all go figure out Taobao and go figure out Weedian, and you get to do some real good condition Jordans and boxes and all that. DHGATE, not even worth the time if they're gonna send out something like this. Later.